Guys, assalamu alaikum, I'm back. Right, I need to get right to this one because it's about to get dark soon. And I need to get this YouTube video made because I just had inspiration. I was making notes in my little notebook because cool girls plan and write everything down. And I am cool and you're cool. So yeah, and I was like, look, I've got to go and record this now because I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to give it the same energy if I just press record tomorrow. I know you probably heard me say it on TikTok and like you probably don't want to hear it, but I have contact dermatitis, guys. So I'm going for a no makeup lifestyle where I'm just focusing on skincare and lashes and hair and eyes and you know all of them things. But I cannot wear foundation or like the bronzers or any of that. So just bear with me. I know I look a bit, it's demure, isn't it? SubhanAllah. Anyway, let's get to the 10-minute wisdoms. Now, what I want to talk to you about today is that a lot of you, a lot of us, are making dua to be with people that we are obsessively in love with. We are obsessed with them. Now, let's just take a second to discuss that. The feelings. What does it feel like? What do I mean when I say we're making dua for people that we're obsessed with? You know that kind of love, sister? And brothers, because a few of the brothers have been messaging me as well. You know that kind of love, sister, where you feel like you cannot breathe. Like it's here. You cannot breathe and it's every single day. And you feel like your soul might just leave its body. All you can think about is that person and it hurts. I know it does. I know it does, sis. It hurts. It hurts and it hurts every day. And from the second you wake up, all you think about is that person to the second you go to sleep. And then when you go to sleep, you're hoping that you're going to see them in your dreams. Subhanallah. This is the kind of love that I'm talking to you about. A lot of you have messaged me recently and I can just see the desperation in your messages. It's like, look, I need to get this dua answered. I need it to be answered. Like I have to have him. If I don't have him, I can't be with anybody else. I totally understand that. What do we do when we love somebody this much? What do we do? It's a sad existence. Your whole life becomes about that person. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to what do you do when you love somebody that much? Like, because there's no set in stone answer. Your journey is your journey, sister. And how you're going to get over that and how you're going to, like, I hope you get to be with them first and foremost. But, like, if you're not, like, that is your journey, sister. I do not have, and I wish I had the manual, because I'd be a very rich woman, of how to get over somebody or how to cure a broken heart. I speak to a lot of you, and a lot of you say, look, I'm happy to not, like, make dua for the person. Like, I'm okay with that, but I just need to know. I just need to know if that person's for me. I just need to know if, or, you know, I have to be with that person. I love him so much. When we make dua, Allah doesn't give us an answer. Straight as Allah doesn't speak to us is what I mean. Allah doesn't say, so I could raise my hands now and say, oh Allah, I want to marry so-and-so. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to respond to me and be like, Tarina, thank you for raising your hands. However, that person's not written for you. Wouldn't life be so easy if that's how it was? Wouldn't it? The reason it's so painful for us is because we make dua and we wait. We wait. Where's my answer? Am I going to marry that person? Am I not going to marry that person? Is that person written for me? Right? And so we end up making dua, endless dua for the people that we want to be with, the people that we have become obsessed with. Like I just said, there is no, I can't give you a recipe to get over that person, but what I can give you is tools of how to cope with that, right? Because right now, sister, from the second you wake up to the second you go to sleep, that's all you're thinking about is that man. He is literally the center of your universe right now. He really is. And that, I don't want to use the word dangerous, but that is quite like cautious territory to be in, because if you love somebody this much, right, and it's probably not even your fault that you love him that much, but if you love somebody this much and you don't get him, it has the potential to ruin you as a person, yeah? It has the potential to taint your vision of love. It has the potential to affect your iman. It has the potential to do a lot of damage. Yeah, because you're going to be a broken soul and a hurt soul and go into the dunya not believing in love anymore and not believing in, well, why should I make dua? Because Allah didn't answer me anyway, so he's not going to answer me. So what I want to do, rather than give you a recipe of how to get over a person or a broken heart or not to love somebody so much, is I want to give you advice of, if you do love somebody like that, how do you go about it? What should you be doing? Okay, I've made many videos saying, look, if you want to make dua for the person, make dua for the person. It is what it is. What you need to do, guys, is you need to combat the obsessive feelings. So right now, you are putting everything into that basket. The basket of him, should we say. He's got a basket and you've got a basket. His basket right now is full. It's overflowing because you are filling your basket with him. And you're constantly just, okay, there's another thought. There's another thought. Okay, I checked on your Instagram today. There's another thing in your basket. Oh my God, I cried about you again today. Something in your basket. You're filling up his basket, sister. Your basket is empty. You're not filling your own basket up. Right? So, because I don't want us to end up in this situation where we're so obsessed and we've made a lot of dua and look, I didn't get it. That's what I want us to avoid. I don't want us to end up in a situation where we don't get what we wanted and then that's it then. We don't believe in love anymore and all of them things. We need to work on our own basket, yeah? Our basket was here. You seen me put it there? And his basket was there. His basket was overflowing. Okay, basket. His basket. I love you. There's nothing wrong with loving him. I love you. I really do. And I pray that you are the one that I get to be with. This is his basket that I'm holding now that's overflowing. And you can see that it's overflowing. I'm struggling to hold it. Struggling. I love you. I really do. I hope that it's me and you. And I hope I make dua every single day that it is me and you. However, your basket is overflowing. And I'm currently living a life where you are the center of my world. All I am thinking about is you, me, us. It's very painful for me because I'm obsessed with these thoughts. It's all I can think about. Yeah? So you need to put that heavy basket that you have laden to the side and you need to bring your basket here. Your basket's empty, sister, because you haven't been filling it up. You have not been filling it up. Your days are consumed with thinking about him. Your days are consumed with being miserable, thinking, oh, my door has not been answered. Your days are consumed with thinking, oh my God, is he with another girl? Oh my God, what if we don't get to get married? Oh my God, like you are going from day to day in this misery, in this pain. So your basket's empty, sister. Look how light your basket is, sister. I can shake it. I couldn't shake his basket. Yours is light. So, because we're not going to end up in the situation where it's like, oh my God, I made so much dua obsessively and I never got it and now I'm ruined. We're bringing it back to the basket, yeah? And we are going to fill our own basket. Okay, I love you so much. I do. I said it just a second ago, yeah? Okay, I love you. That's fine. I'm not going to stop myself from loving you. But I cannot continue with this obsessive love. So how do I deal with that? Is I fill my own basket. How do I fill my basket? I work on myself. Okay, I went to the gym today. Okay, I go to work and I made this progress today. Okay, I did this dhikr today. Okay, it's all about you, sister. Everything that is to do with you, that goes, like, you build yourself. You build yourself. Your character, your personality, your resilience, your courage, your strength. You build yourself, sister. And the components are in this basket. So anything that you do that goes towards building yourself goes in that basket. I went to yoga today. Okay, I went for a coffee with the girls today. You know, whatever it is, sister, put it in your basket. Put it in your basket. Our basket should be overflowing with ourselves. And his basket, it's fine. We love him. Okay, I love you. I'll put a little token in your basket. It's okay to, like, think of him throughout the day. I'm not telling you not to think about him throughout the day. I'm not telling you to not make dua for him anymore. I'm not telling you not to love him to the point that you can't breathe. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We love like that, don't we, sisters? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I need to emphasize the point of this video. I've said it 3 times now. I don't want us to be in situations where we are fixated on making dua for that man that we're obsessed with, that we can't breathe because of, and that when we don't get it, it's like, we're avoiding that, yeah? So why am I going on about baskets? Like, why? Why am I telling you this about baskets? Because The basket is you, is your inside. It's you. You are building you, remember that. And there's two reasons why this is important. Because first of all, let's say Allah does give you this man, right? And you do get married. You want to be married to this man on a full basket. Because if you're marrying him as the anxious version of yourself, what kind of marriage do you think you're going to have? What kind of version of yourself are you? What kind of version of yourself are you taking into this marriage? The anxious version of yourself, the nervous version of yourself, the version that loves him so much that you can't breathe, that will tolerate anything, that will let him do anything that he wants to you because we have low self-esteem and he's at the center of our world. Is that the version of us that we're taking to this marriage? Is it? It shouldn't be, sisters. No, that is not the version of us that we're taking into this marriage. The version of us that we're taking into this marriage is the basket that's full. Because we love ourselves, we're self-sufficient, it's healthy up here. So when let's say we marry him, and we enter a marriage with a full basket, beautiful. Healthy vibes, healthy relationship. Perfect? No. Healthy? Yes. We don't strive for perfection, we strive for healthy. You want a healthy relationship. You don't want a perfect relationship because that's an illusion. It's not real. But you want a healthy relationship. That's why our basket needs to be full when we enter this marriage. Okay, now bring it back. Let's say, and I hope Allah protects you all from this. Let's say he's not the one that you get to marry. Yeah? Let's say Allah doesn't give him to you. I hope this doesn't happen. But let's say he doesn't. His basket's full. Scenario one, his basket's full. Ours is empty because we've just obsessed about him. He leaves with a full basket. We leave empty. We've put nothing in. Put nothing in here, sisters. He leaves full. We leave broken and empty. We want to avoid this situation, sisters. Okay. Allah didn't give you to me. Khair inshallah, alhamdulillah. Yes, I'm broken. Yes, I want to die. A'udhu billah. But I won't, and I'll be fine. Yes, you will be sad, but your basket will be full. And you will be taking that with you to the next person that you meet. I need to wrap this up right now. But the bottom line and the message that I want you to take from this video, my brothers and sisters, is keep your basket full. My basket is full. I do what I gotta do. I've got my personal targets that I need to hit. I've got my gym that I do. I've got my spiritual things that I do. I've got my dua, my dhikr. I've got my little social life that I do. My things that I'm working on the side. I've got plans. I've got dreams. I've got ambitions. I'm not just in the same place. I'm constantly evolving. There we go. Guys, sisters, love you. Oh my God, subhanAllah, I love you. I love you. Wallahi, I love you. I love your messages. I love your comments. Oh, subhanAllah. The only thing I can leave you with is a dua. I make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protects us all from a broken heart. I make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us the ones that our hearts are yearning for, so long as they are right for us. And oh Allah, if they are not right for us, please make them right for us. Please perfect them for us, Ya Rab. And if I am not right for him, please, Ya Rab, perfect my character and make me right for him. Oh Allah, please bring them to us in a halal way. Make them a way that we can get closer to you. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please grant us the spouses that our hearts love, wish and desire for. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.